Hi there, this is Mike Gales for Everlast Nutrition, and in this video we're going to take a look at one set of the deadlift. The deadlift works a huge amount of muscles, but the main focus here will be the muscles of your posterior chain, with an emphasis on your hamstrings, the gluteal muscles of your butt, and the muscles of your lower back. Many people fear the deadlift because it is very easy to injure yourself if you do this exercise incorrectly. And it's very unfortunate that people hesitate to add this bad boy to their exercise regimen because as far as producing results go, the deadlift is about as good as they come. I know there are millions of videos out there on proper deadlift technique, but that is usually for advanced lifters looking to optimize the weight which they can lift. In this video, I'm going to focus on showing you a safe but effective technique that you can use when you're just starting out. Stand with your feet slightly within shoulder width as you use your legs to bend down and grasp the bar. You want to get your shins as close to the bar as you possibly can. Now you want your grip to be about shoulder width. And I'm going to use a switch grip here, where one of my hands is pronated over the bar and the other hand is supinated under the bar. This under-over grip will prevent the bar from rolling, especially later on if I add some heavier weight. Also notice here that my feet are within shoulder width, and I also like to slightly externally rotate my feet to limit the pressure on my knees. So get as close to the bar with your shins as you possibly can. You want to use the muscles of your legs here and not solely of your lower back. So you want to make sure that your hips are lower than your shoulders. You want to keep your arms straight with your elbows locked. You don't lift at all using your arms. The arms do not move at all, they serve only as a means to hang on to the weight. You will find many videos of advanced lifters using a different technique where they pop up their head or they pop out their hips. But those guys are advanced lifters. In the beginning, I'm going to recommend that you look up. Keep your gaze fixed upwards, and that will ensure that you keep your back straight and that you're lifting the bar in a straight line where you are not rounding your back. When you are rounding your back, you're lifting with the muscles of your lower back and not your legs, and you're just asking to get injured. So in the beginning, keep your gaze up, your back flat, and lift with your legs and not the muscles of your lower back. Now don't forget to breathe. Again, there are many advanced lifters that are going to advocate using a Valsalva maneuver, which sees you holding your breath during the lift to add rigidity to your core. But in the beginning, let's keep it simple. Inhale on the eccentric phase on your way down, and exhale as you use the muscles of your posterior chain to lift that bar up. Also, don't go ballistic, popping your hips forward or bouncing the bar off of the ground. In the beginning, keep control of that weight and breathe, keeping your focus on the muscles of your posterior chain to lift up that bar. Adding the deadlift to your exercise regime is an extremely smart move because it uses pretty much every muscle that you got. But I always say that the real secret to success is making sure that you can stay consistent. And so in the beginning, when you're getting used to the deadlift, err on the side of caution, keep your back flat, use your legs to lift, breathe, and make sure that you're not putting any pressure on your knees or your lower back. This has been Mike Gales for Everlast Nutrition, and if you like these videos, then please click below to like or subscribe. And as always, thanks for tuning in.